This Sonic game is the most loved Sonic game on the Sega Game Gear. Is that because it features 3 lovable villains? Is it because the moveset is really good? Is it because of the new gameplay innovations? Or is it because of the new level design? Well, let's find out. Eggman was building his new destructive weapon until suddenly one of his workers caused an explosion so big that it scattered the Chaos Emeralds. So now Sonic, Tails, Eggman, and 2 other villains are in the race for the Chaos Emeralds. The first mystery villain going for the Emeralds is none other than Knuckles. Oh come on, in the last game the same thing happened. I thought Knuckles learned from his lesson. You know, it's stated here that he is smart, so surely there's a new piece of motivation there than just believing in Eggman again, right? There's no way you get manipulated 2 times in a row by the same person, right? Okay, that was a little frustrating, but then we got the next villain called Knack the Weasel. Wait, isn't it fake? No, it's Knack the Weasel, a treasure hunter who doesn't know what the emeralds do but wants to sell them to get money. He's not quick compared to Team Sonic, but he knows his way around some vehicles that give him a little bit of an extra use. It is not stated whether Fang is working with Robotnik, but I'm gonna personally go with no because they have different motivations. Okay, we got our villains and we are ready to take them down to the gameplay section. Sonic and Tails have the same moveset from Sonic 3. Sonic having a strike dash, which leaves him invulnerable for a very short amount of time. I never use this. And Tails obviously flying, which is way better. As for the items, Bubble, Electric, and Fire Shield are all gone, and are replaced with more specific items that are only used in one particular zone, and are usually exclusive to Sonic or Tails. Tails only has 2 items, being Hyper Heli Tails, which doubles the flying speed, and Sea Fox, which destroys enemies by drilling them. To be honest, I only used this once for like 30 seconds. It's really cool, but it's a kind of a missed opportunity on how little they use it. Sonic has a cool jet board for snow levels, which only lasts for 20 seconds, but like I said, it's really cool. The propeller shoes, which allow him to swim, again, barely ever used if you are seeing the trend here, and the rocket shoes, which allow you to zoom across the sky. There's also a marker item used both by Sonic and Tails, which just records the scoring time you have currently. And that's it. Yeah, all these items are cool, however they're barely used at all, which makes them really forgettable, except for the snowboarding one. That one was actually really good. But let's see if the level design can save it. Okay, this level's design is honestly really good and definitely saves the item problem. The themes are really good. They made the water levels actually fun to play by making them more puzzle based, which works in Sonic's favor because he cannot swim. There's a basically remastered Mushroom Hill from Sonic 3, but they made it better. The snow levels are fast paced but are blast to play, honestly. This may be the most underrated level design I've ever seen in a Sonic game. And let's see how the bosses are like. And no, the bosses are really that good. They're kind of way too easy, kind of like Sonic CD. One boss from Triple Trouble is literally walking and pressing A for 2 minutes and then hit the train 3 times. It was really bad. However, they are short, so you can resume on your fun quests in a quick amount of time. But there's one more element that interferes with your standard level design greatness: the Chaos Emeralds. There are 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game, with 5 of the emeralds completed through the special stages and the final one being obtained just by beating the game, which means no supersonic on this one, not even in the cutscenes. The special stages are activated by collecting 50 wings and hitting the hidden emerald item in each act. There are 2 types of special stages: the 2D ones, which you try to one to the end with a certain amount of time, and the 3D ones, which you are in a plane and your job is to collect 3D wings. The 2D stages are fun with fair obstacles that require a bit of thinking, in contrast to the 3D ones, which are way too easy because they give you too much time, and the only obstacle is a bomb, which doesn't really affect you that much. Each special stage ends with a mini boss, with the villain being Fang, and these are the easiest bosses in my life. And this is coming from a guy who is really bad at video games. However, I love his design, so Fang gets a pass for me. Oh, and unlike Sonic Chaos, Tails can actually get the emeralds this time. Let's freaking go! The ending isn't much. You save Knuckles because he got betrayed by Eggman. Obviously, who? Knuckles. How? 2 times in a row. And if you get the good ending, you fly back to Mobius safe and sound. And for the bad ending, Fang just does an emote because he stole the emeralds and you didn't get them. Overall, this game is really fun to play because of the level design and some of the special stages. But the weak boss fights and the items kind of drag it down a bit. And I barely rate this above Sonic Chaos, but it's still a really good game though. I recommend it.